Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to be looking at the Hults Bruk hatchet. Don't know this model particularly. It is a 1¼ pound hatchet on a 14-inch handle. Don't know the specific model name. I actually won this in an Instagram giveaway, so I want to give it a good review and take a quick look over it. Initial impressions is I've done some light chopping with it, and it chops well. Handle is great, good grain orientation. It's not straight, it's a little offset, but that's alright. Biggest thing is the issues that I have with some of these hatchets are it's kind of unevenly ground. Over here, this side, this grind is much shallower than this grind over here, which isn't really a big issue. I'm getting ash all over this already. But you can see that when they forged this head, they took most of the scale off of it. And if I look closely, the initial grind actually starts here. I think that's the grind from before they heat treated it. So there's a grind that starts there, and then on this side, a grind that goes up to here. And this is some sort of, I'm not sure what finish this is. This isn't the original black forge finish. It kind of looks just like some sort of sandblasted or deglassed finish. And then a sharpened edge. And this comes, let's see, doesn't come that sharp. It's mediocre. Can I shave with it? No, I can't shave with it. But it feels really great in the hand. It's not a super thin handle. It's not like a Gransfors that would that your hand just kind of sinks into. But it's got a bit of meat to it, but it feels good. Nice hook at the end. So we are going to take this out. We're going to test it out. We're going to make a fire, and then we're going to talk about a upcoming giveaway. We have some branches here. We're going to clean up from this down tree. Oops! As I smack the camera. Still frame. Some of these were taken off yesterday. Not with this though. Take our hatchet. Not bad. Some other tools might have made it through a little bit faster. Let me come over here. That was pretty good. And that was okay. And don't know if this is on camera, but there we go. So the nice thing about this hatchet is, because of that slightly longer handle, you could two-hand it if you need to. Set this out of the way. Make sure I have some space to work in. So we're just going to lop this off in between these knots. Kind of clean this up real quick. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go for in here with this hatchet. This is all one-handed right now. And this is green sassafras that I'm chopping into. Alright, I'm going to two-hand it now. There we go, almost. There we go. And this little green branch. Okay. So not bad. Oops. Nope. I'm trying to sink it in here. There we go. We're back to our super scientific stump. We're going to chop on some dead maple just to see how this really chops. The sassafras is a bit soft. So, of course, this maple's bouncing. More breaking than cutting. Let me put this down. See if we can get this. So it's not quite sticking in there because this edge isn't super sharp. Okay, not a bad chunk out of there. Do that one. Do this one. There, that was a good one. That was a really good one. Almost all the way through that branch. That was with that bottom half of that blade. Which doesn't feel much sharper, but I think it's just a tad thinner, is what it is. Probably one more good hit. Nope. Though that did take out. See, I've always noticed that when you chop and you come down in that V pattern, this side is not the best side for me because I'm right-handed. So I get really good chops on this side and then shallower chops there. So one more hit. There we go. Should do it. And looking at it, it's pretty clean. Let's do some splitting. Some splitting tasks. Got this chunk of wood. Not sure what it is. We'll lay it down. Pop right through it. This would be a good campsite hatchet, good camp hatchet. Woo! Kind of sheared off that piece a little bit. Save this for my fire. Whatever this is, it's nice and dead and dry. Top. Wasn't super straight stuff. It worked well. Let's grab another piece here. Something a little bit bigger. This has a natural check in it already. Fumble around with it a little bit. Stick our hatchet right in there because this wouldn't be fair if I hit that. Look how easily that just came apart. There. Woo. This is nice and twisted. It looks like a nice little knot right here. There we go. This is the same stuff. I think it might be cherry or some sort of weeping cherry, I think. Nope, sheared off. I need a base anyway. There we go. And we'll go a little smaller. Split this one down. I need that edge anyway. Man, today's not my day. So you're seeing that this edge is a little thick, so it's not sticking very well. It's not biting very deeply. There we go. But it lends itself to splitting. Alright. So I got my little teepee going from, not teepee, I got my log cabin going from all the wood that I split with the hatchet. I have some black poplar bark on the inside as my tinder bundle. It's mostly dry. I'm going to light it with fire steel. This is my practice fire steel. You guys will see in a minute why I call it my practice fire steel. It used to have another inch on it, but it's just one that I use to practice with all the time, so I don't have to pull the ones out of my fire kit. But we'll get this lit up, and then I have some of the branches from the sassafras tree that I'm going to throw in as we talk about the hatchet. So what do I think about the hatchet? I think it's pretty good. I think it's a great hatchet, especially for people that are on a budget. I'm not sure the price point on it, but I know Hults Bruk makes affordable hatchets. I'm pleased with that one, I have to say. I might pull a bit of this out just so I can get it going initially. So I like to do it like this. I got a flame. That else. Go fire, burn. That's not gonna do it. Guess I have smoke. I have a good base for any of these to land in. So anyway, it's a pretty good hatchet. Handle's comfortable, head's good. My only complaint is the grind on it is a little uneven. That's kind of my experience with them a bit. I have a few other axes by them that have the same thing, but I've just gone ahead and I've fixed that myself. I know how to do it, and I just put it on a nice little speed belt sander, reprofile that edge. It out and flipped over here. Woo! Fire's still out of the way. Don't want to lose that. Great wood processing tool. No complaints, really hung really well. Looking at it, I think it's a stellar hatchet. I'd have no problem recommending this. I'd have no problem using this. And it's, other than the grind, it's very well finished, very well fit. That's about it. All right, one last thing we got to talk about is, I said there was going to be a giveaway, right? So, right now I only have like 8 subscribers, so it wouldn't make sense to do a giveaway right now. I think we're 8 or 10, something like that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hold a giveaway for this hatchet when I hit 100 subscribers. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to, any of the scuff marks that are on the blade I'm going to take off. I'm going to make this handle look nice. I'm going to fix the grind on here and sharpen it to a razor's edge, and then I will hold a giveaway, and at that time when I post that video I will have instructions on how to enter the giveaway. I will choose one random winner, and this hatchet will belong to you. I'll ship it out to you. Let's try to, for the first round, let's keep it within the United States, unfortunately. But maybe my mind will change when I hit 100 subscribers, so we'll see. But make sure you subscribe, and then when I hit 100, somebody in that group of subscribers will have an opportunity to win this hatchet. So, if you like what you saw here today, and you want to see more videos, please make sure to click like, So, if you like what you saw here today, please make sure to click like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.